Some people spend years asking the same quiet question. Why does this keep happening to me? Why do certain people feel so comfortable crossing the line, speaking sharply, taking what they would never take from others? We're taught to believe mistreatment comes from cruelty, from bad character, from people who are simply mean. But psychology tells a more uncomfortable truth. Most disrespect doesn't begin with aggression. It begins with permission. Not spoken, not intentional, but silently communicated. Human beings are constantly reading one another. Not just words, but reactions. Who reacts quickly? Who explains themselves? Who absorbs discomfort to keep the peace? And once that signal is detected, the pattern forms. The first mistake most people make is reacting too fast. A sharp comment lands and the body responds before the mind can catch up. The face tightens, the voice shifts, the explanation rushes in. But reaction is currency. For controlling personalities, it's proof of influence, evidence that a few words were enough to move you. Calm, on the other hand, is deeply unsettling. Not silence born of fear, but stillness born of choice. When there's no emotional reward, the provocation loses its purpose. Without reaction, there is nothing to feed on. Then there's the habit almost no one questions: over-explaining. We tell ourselves we're being clear, helpful, fair. But the nervous system hears something else. It hears uncertainty. When you justify every choice, you unconsciously suggest that your authority is negotiable, that your life decisions require consensus. Clarity doesn't come from being understood. It comes from being grounded. A simple sentence carries more weight than a long defense. Because that's what I chose. No apology, no emotional bargaining. Those who respect you will accept it. Those who don't were never asking out of curiosity. They were testing leverage. Another truth people resist: disrespect repeats when there are no consequences. Not arguments, not lectures, consequences. When access never changes, behavior doesn't either. Quiet withdrawal teaches faster than confrontation ever could. And beneath all of this lies the deepest lever of control: the fear of being disliked. As long as approval feels necessary, you are movable. But the moment you accept that not everyone will like you, something powerful happens. Manipulation loses its grip. Boundaries take shape. Respect replaces approval. The ultimate shift is this: being genuinely okay standing alone. Not hardened, not bitter, simply whole. When you stop chasing connection, the right connections move toward you. Perhaps strength was never about becoming louder, or tougher, or colder. Perhaps it was always about becoming less available to disrespect. And when that signal changes, so does everything around you.